I can only say this to male entrepreneurs because I'm a male and an entrepreneur, but the ones that I work with, I talk about you have caveman mode and communication mode. Caveman mode is, cavemen didn't really communicate. They grunted, but they just went out and fucking killed things. They clubbed saber-tooth tigers and they killed other members that were weak and they brought back the food. And you have that caveman mode as a business owner where you have to go and get shit done. But then there also is this communication mode you absolutely have to have. I don't care if it's an employee or your significant other or yourself internally, because if there's no communication in there, like, you know what happens when someone doesn't hear their own, like, kid doesn't communicate with people, they're in solitary confinement. You've seen the tests that are done with animals. They go fucking insane. Yeah. No communication with the people that you interact with. And the deep level communication, not like, hey, blah, 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 and then passing, like actual deep discuss communication, you will go fucking nuts. I don't care what it is you're doing. You'll do a poor job at it.
Here's the pro tip as a business owner or a friend. If you have some resistance about talking to someone, you got to talk to them. If you're like, I don't want to have that conversation,
lean into the thing you already have.
That's easy to say, lean into the challenge. Yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm like, you have to pick up the phone and tell the member who's at 5:30 in the morning, who's being a dick because the gym is closed down or he thinks he's elite. You need to call him and tell him it's not okay. It's not okay to make everyone feel that way. It's not okay to throw a tantrum, and that if you don't change, he's going to leave. You'll kick him out of your gym. And, he's like, but I'm the best athlete. It doesn't matter. You're a dick. And that's a really difficult conversation to have. And I see people, tiptoe. And if you've got an employee who's not cutting it, you get a chance to help them get it right or, not. And that in so much is, man, I need to talk about my feelings. And if you're feeling that moment where you're like, I don't want to have this conversation, then you need to pick up the phone. And now I actually kind of like, I get to have those conversations, like if there's something going on, like I'm the pit bull of the company. I'm like, no problem. I'll tell people cause I'm like, this is a great opportunity to destroy my sense of self-importance and, be honest with someone. And that's tricky.